I'm officially impressed and I have to speak about it. I never thought like this, in this direction. I never cared about it because it really doesn't matter when it comes to climbing Via Ferrata. But when you see it in your hands and you feel it, the weight of it, it makes a difference. It has quite an impact on your psychology, on your emotions. You realize that, this can happen. Who would have thought that manufacturers will actually consider that? Now, for me, overweight and big, it doesn't matter. But what about a slim climber? A woman that is not that tall and not that heavy. To her, this might make a difference. Being too heavy will affect her, will get her tired, will be in her way. So, when you see this progress when it comes to gear, you remain pleasantly surprised. Of course, what else can I expect from Edelrid? Now, this is not sponsored. I'm buying the gear with my own money for both you and I. I started to love swivels. Hence, I laid my eye on the Edelrid Comfort Tri for quite a while now. But it is expensive, so I didn't bought it. I already had a Via Ferrata set with a swivel, and spending more than €100 on yet another Via Ferrata set, it took me a while to decide to just do it. I was motivated both by my curiosity and my desire to share with you more about the set itself. It is light. This is what shocked me, took me by surprise. When it arrived and I've seen how light it is, I could not believe it. The shock absorber, it is almost invisible. You risk getting to a stage where you start wondering, is it safe? Will it hold me? Will it break? For sure, yes, but you get the idea. It is a psychological contrast, the impact. We associate big things with safety, for example. We associate heavy things with, again, safety, being safer, being stronger. Well, I don't know what material this is. I didn't check on internet, on their website to see if they're right. It appears some sort of aluminium, the swivel. It is extremely light compared to the camp Via Ferrata set with a swivel. This swivel here, it is extremely light. Now, why was I curious about it? Because the swivel is a bit different. Let's see if I can focus like this. It is, compared to the camp swivel, it is different. What worries me at the camp swivel is the bolts. It has bolts that keeps it in place, and I'm always wondering, what if there is enough pressure to make a bolt jump? And if it jumps, then you fall. When I'm looking inside, I'm asking myself, I'm wondering, will it hold me? Of course it does, because Edelrid does a very good job to researching and development, and then to testing the gear during the manufacturing process. I'm confident they made sure this is a bulletproof swivel. I've heard people saying it is noisy, it produces a lot of noise, which is true. It is a bit clink, 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 but I don't care. Who cares? See, I'm always going alone on Via Ferrata. Having the clink, clink will keep me company. So, yes, you will hear it on the videos. When you will hear the clink, it means I'm with this Via Ferrata set. Of course, you will see the carabiners. The lanyards, the elasticated lanyards, extremely small profile. Look here, compared to the carabiner. Look, compared to any other Via Ferrata set. Of course, the technology evolves and you expect them to get thinner and thinner. Yes, the lanyards are well done, Edelrid. I will call this